Hey there, Bruins fans! The Boston Bruins lose 4-0 to the Tampa Bay Lightning. The Bees have won 3 out of 3 against Tampa this season, now 3 out of 4, but coming into this game you had a pretty good feeling that they might grab a W in this one. One of the reasons we lost this game, as always, injuries. It's time for another injury update. The newest additions to the Boston Bruins injury list: Tommy Wingels with a hand injury, Sean Kuraly with an upper body injury. Riley Nash will not play in this game after getting 40 stitches to the head. Rick Nash is finally skating with the team again but will not play in this game. And we finally get the official update on Brendan Carlo. He will be out for the rest of the season with an ankle fracture. An important injury for Tampa, as their captain Steven Stamkos will also be out with a lower body injury. So what do all of these injuries mean for Boston? We just keep on rolling with the next man up. They do have to call up Colby Cave. He played 11 minutes against the Winnipeg Jets his last game, got 0 points, and it was much of the same tonight. Spoiler alert, against Tampa. I have absolutely nothing against Colby Cave. It's just he's one of those guys you call up on an emergency basis and don't really expect to do much, and he doesn't. He doesn't hurt you, but he certainly doesn't help the team. And I don't think he'll be back up anytime soon, unless we really need him. Okay, let's jump into the first period of this game. Couple of chances both ways. Patrice Bergeron notably made a save against Nikita Kucherov. Rask was completely exposed and out of his crease. Bergeron slides on his knees and blocks the shot. If this man doesn't win the Selke, there's something wrong with the league. Nothing after one, you feel okay about it. They start the second period on a penalty kill. David Pastrnak comes out of the box, gets a breakaway, gets robbed by Andrei Vasilevsky, and then this game starts to go Tampa Bay's way. We see 2 absolute snipes from pretty far out by Braden Point, his 31st of the year, and Victor Hedman, his 16th of the year for the big defenseman. The third goal we see in this period is scored by Chris Kunitz. This was actually challenged by Bruce Cassidy in the Boston Bruins. It's a good goal. Kunitz gets his 13th goal of the season. I don't think it was goaltender interference. Paquette is certainly battling in the crease, but Holden has his skate in there for the Bruins. Tuukka Rask was able to get there, in my opinion. I think he could have slid over with the pad if he wanted to stop Kunitz. Didn't get the chance to. I don't think it's Cedric Paquette's fault, though. Good goal. Third and final period, JT Miller grabs his 23rd goal of the season. He has been a great part of that trade for the Lightning. You thought Ryan McDonagh would be the big part of that trade. He hasn't really done much. I mean, he's still a very effective shutdown defenseman, but JT Miller has been quite the surprise. He had a good career with the Rangers, but he's lighting it up with Tampa. And that'll do it, folks. 4-0 Tampa Bay. Vasilevsky sets a new franchise record with 8 shutouts. Bruins fans, do not panic. Tampa wanted it more in this one. We'll give it to them. We're tied with 110 points. Boston has 3 games in the next 4 days. We're going to be able to rack up some points. 2 of them are against the Florida Panthers, whose playoff dreams are slowly drifting away from them. So, yes, they will play hard to try and make that playoff push, but I think we dominated them last time, and we'll dominate them again. I'm not worried about it. The other game is the Ottawa Senators, who have been so far out of the playoffs forever. We're going to be fine. We're going to make the playoffs. We'll probably see Tampa Bay again. But just remember, lightning never strikes twice. That's all I got for today. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe down below.